Alright, well, let's, greetings everyone, Talsar Gelden here for Talsar Plays. We're going to be doing Doom 3. I don't quite have it up yet, I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to pull up the stream on my tablet so I at least can monitor chat that way. I'm gonna pause that though. Okay, so this way I should be able to see the chat down on my tablet in case anyone is going to hop in. Don't know if anyone is or not. Yeah, this is Doom 3 BFG edition. So it's kind of it's an older game, but it's also a classic. It's a little loud on my ears when turned down. I've already checked the audio for you guys, so you should be able to hear me clearly over the game's audio. So let's go and get this started.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Yeah, never a good thing to have. Nearly unlimited power and funds, you know.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
I always wondered why on re-entry it's like that. There's not really much of an atmosphere on Mars, so.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Now, I also did install a mod to improve the visuals, kind of like a high definition mod.
We've got Dark Star. You are set for lockdown.
I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, the BFG edition also cleans things up quite a bit. The textures, I mean, for the game of this age, the textures look all right. They're low res by today's standards.
I didn't want to come here. He left you no choice.
And of course, the polygons are. Let's face it, you could cut cheese on those edges.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage. If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way. Whatever you say, Counselor.
And we play a nameless Marine who has been shipped out to Mars. Probably for disciplinary reasons, I'm not sure, but.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at the reflection in those goggles. That look pretty good, don't they?
Welcome to Mars City. Union Aerospace is premier research facility.
Really?
Expedite
Why?
processing. Please proceed directly to reception.
You should too.
Why is that?
If you're staying here, watch your back.
Now, I don't know why the shadows are so grainy. I might have to check the
You
settings.
should be careful. It's not safe here. Trust no one.
So, not even you. Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan.
Yep.
This'll only take a second.
Yep, okay.
Okay, let me get this started.
Oh, that tickles.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
I'm not moving!
All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Honestly, when you compare Doom 3 to Doom 2016, they are different beasts.
Director Banks, please report to Central Administration.
Oh yeah, I don't have a PDA yet.
UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests.
I'm gonna have press F for doubt on that.
All UAC UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station
And we will not immediately haul you
is a
off
perfect
to a
blend
cell
of
somewhere
working
where no one will ever hear from you again.
facilities and social support structures.
Rule number
This
1, don't
ensures
ask
our goal of
questions.
Providing a true home away from home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
I mean, it's your usual, corporate, feel good thing, so.
Welcome to Mars. First time?
Yeah.
Just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need.
You think
to
I come here by
take care of first.
choice?
This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of a shame that, of course, let's leave my bag here. I'm gonna go back and scan that console. I was over here with my PD, now that I have it now. It's a shame that, as far as I'm aware, there aren't any mods that can do anything about the models themselves.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I don't like these shadows at all. I don't know what's up with them.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product.
I mean, that's probably a valid
Don't
argument.
worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents?
What?
Tell me, Dr.
And by the way,
Talsar,
what are we
why
manufacturing
so many
here?
workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars.
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruga, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
You know, a thought just occurred to me. We are on Mars, right? Gravity seems to work exactly the same. I don't think they have artificial gravity at this point. Because, yeah, I should jump a lot higher and float a bit. Just saying. Okay, can't go. Just look at that bug. Huh, that's weird. Right? Why is right-clicking causing me to jump? I may have to change my keys. Do you hear that? Or is that... Oh, it was just a ventilation system. These... Fuck, when's the last time these urinals were cleaned? Holy shit. And these sinks, there's no... They're probably motion sensors, but, yeah, it's really... You can hear a lot in this corner. Kitchen area.
IBM News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply a tactical deployment to outlying planetary sectors.
Against what?
Authorities continue to search for the activists responsible in Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech labor units. In space news, mining station Amman is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded in what appears to be an ore canopy failure during routine operations. This is the 5th incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued asteroid strip mining facilities in recent months. Deep Space Probe Madridi successfully executed the first of 4 engine bursts designed to alter the probe's course, according to officials. The probe's logic core first requested the diversion following yesterday's discovery of a negative light object outside the orbit of Sedna. The probe is set to resume its outer system mapping mission next week, following further scans of the fluctuating anomaly. Faint signals
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10,
which is said to be further evidence of survivors in
I fixed the
Thursday's
couplings
crash.
on the heat shields this
Union
morning with no
Aerospace, who
problems.
funded the privately
I did,
operated
however, have
orbiter,
another
stated that
odd
there were no
experience while I was down
survivors,
there.
and the signal is
Shortly
part
after
of the
finishing the
Navcom
first coupling
system's
adjustment,
automated
I distinctly
distress
heard
Critics of
whispering.
the massive
When I went to
pillars.
investigate the sounds, I found nothing.
Yeah, they said he just lost it.
Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today.
Another.
That
No
experience,
shit.
coupled with the
I wonder if
stories
they're
I've
gonna
heard
move
from
to
some
Bravo
guys over in the
now.
Delta Labs has
Who
me
knows? I just hope they don't
out.
take anyone from my squad.
I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area.
I hear ya.
People down there are a bit off the moment.
Hello. How are you?
All places.
Another replacement,
just
huh?
plain creepy.
Listen
I'm
up,
always
newbie.
expecting
I'll give you some
something to
advice. Keep your eyes
I've
open.
secured my tools.
I think-
and
is
placed
that
the
Stephen
modulator in the
Bloom?
storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should
Another
use cabinet
newbie.
code
Welcome to the worst
396
assignment
to
you'll ever
access
have.
them.
Thank you.
End of log.
Oh, I can't believe it. They have Super Turkey Puncher.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Yeah. I'm not sure how the scoring works. It just kind of gives me 10 and 25 points at random. I'm not sure how that works.
Super Turbo Turkey
I'm not sure
Puncher
if it's
3.
just based upon how fast I click or what, or is it down to a rhythm? I don't know. I have never really looked up anything regarding this minigame. I assume there is an end to this somewhere. Just saying. Ah. I think it has to do with the light of my... There we go. Yeah, there we go. You have to, when the cursor is lit up like that, you gotta time it to that. It also goes faster. It's a little difficult. Come on. There's gotta be an end to this game, right? I mean, I enjoy punching turkey as much as the next guy, but come on. I don't know, maybe it stops off at 10,000, I don't know. No, it doesn't. It just keeps going. I mean, is there an end to this at all? I'm going to look this up real fast. Because this is just silly. Live research. Doom 3. Super. Yeah. Let's read this here. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3 is a game by Nabcom that appears as a minigame in Doom games. It is based on the game Street Fighter Alpha 3 by Capcom. The game was formed mostly from Doom graphics, as you can see. Okay. Alright, the goal is to simply punch the turkey until it gets gibbed, in which a new turkey will replace its position and the process starts over. The quicker the player can unleash a combo on the turkey, the more points they will win. Is there any... Okay. Let's see here. Super Turkey is the minigame? Yeah. Okay. It also appears in... Okay. Besides that, getting a score of 25,000 points in the minigame not only gets the player an email on the PDA, but also awards the killing time achievement. Okay, well, 2,500? Really? Yeah, alright, let's go for it. I don't know, this is going to take for fucking ever, though. I mean, we're at 10,000, so we're a little less than halfway there, so... Super engaging gameplay! Look at those graphics! I don't know if I'm going insane or the music is starting to actually sound good to me. I don't know. I mean, I've heard worst game soundtracks, so... But yeah, one thing about... This is actually kind of oddly topical, seeing as how we're in November. Yeah, I am dating this Let's Play, so bug whoop. I mean, all you really need to do is kind of look at the release date, I guess, but whatever. So we got Thanksgiving coming up in a few weeks. I'll be preparing myself a dinner this time, going solo. My family isn't doing anything this year. I recently purchased an air fryer. It can do rotisserie, so picked up one of those 3-pound turkey breasts. I'm gonna brine it, throw it in there, roast it, and over the next coming weeks, I'll be picking up some other odds and ends, trying to, not dump everything into one paycheck. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Mashed potatoes, some rolls, some stuffing, and some veggies. That's some pumpkin pie, and of course, cranberry sauce. I'll just get a can of that stuff. I'm doing this pretty much on the cheap and easy. So it's just me. So. And I live in my apartment. Not a lot of counter space. I can't go over the extravagant on my dishes. So I also need to pick up a probe thermometer too. Make sure I can cook that turkey properly. Right now it's frozen, it's in my freezer. Probably during that week I will take it out to thaw, then I'll brine it for a day. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, there we go, 2,500, and, well, nothing happened. Well, that was a waste of time. I wish I did get the achievement for wasting time.
Suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask.
All of it.
Man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
This, I don't know, this grain on this texture is kind of weird.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office or Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well, that's comfy.
Took your sweet time, Marine.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him.
Oh, well.
Check out the old decommissioned comm
Does
facility.
this come with
I heard
pay?
it's heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the
Sir, can you open up your eyes a little bit? They're kind of squinting a lot.
When you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
I'm kind of disturbed that you would assume I was going to do that in the first place. Alright, yeah, come on, let's go. These little drones are quite useful during the game whenever you run across them.
Earning more credit? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your
Maybe small, but their cannon packs a punch.
He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta. He said it wasn't human.
What? You can't believe anything that guy says.
I'm just telling you, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true.
Another reason I can't wait to get out of here.
Mars Delta Lab, superior firepower.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Download that. Download this. Someone might have used them about those sparks, or I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, no. They won't have. Fuck. Well, OSHA, yeah. They don't have OSHA out here. Yeah, the infamous lockers. Don't have a key code for this yet. What locker is this? Number 1. At the me. Oh, wait a minute. I do actually. Hold on here. I have to listen to the auto log again.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off, mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Alright. Some ammo. That's always good. I'm just looking at the cast to make sure I got the, fuck, come on. Make sure I'm using the right names for everybody here. Yeah, Steve Bloom, yeah. Uncredited. Like, everyone here is uncredited. What the hell is this shit? Anyone else I recognize in here? Michael Bell? Huh, I have to keep an ear out for his voice. Robin Atkins Downs. Okay, yeah, see if I recognize his voice. Dr. Richard Davies, Henry Nelson, and Richard Price. Okay. Phil Lamar. Okay, that's those are only names I recognize. Robin Downs, he's famous for lots of things, mostly for lots of people, probably Babylon 5. As the psyker, that's a 40K term. As the telepath martyr Byron. And Michael Bell, he's done a lot of voice roles over the years.
Dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars.
Almost, his credits are almost too long to read a list. I mean, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Legacy of Kain, he did Raziel.
Now you're ready for combat.
Really?
Do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
I want to change the keys here while I'm thinking of it, since we're getting into gameplay. Controls, key bindings. Let's go. I want to look at attack left. Yeah, that's mouse 1. Reloads R. That's fine. Zoom is mouse 3. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, there's no like alternate fire modes on any of these weapons. Is something that's kind of become commonplace, or aim down sights. What I might do is change use to. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Change use key to my right click.
Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
Sounds,
You're all set.
Sounds like it's gonna be quite brisk.
Oh, yeah. Keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot.
How you doing?
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
Flashlight. Turn the flashlight off. Don't need that on. Yeah, it's just a standard flashlight. No, nothing new on there.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist. Right?
Yeah, I am. Do you know where he is?
I'm not sure you want to find him.
I do, actually.
Never mind.
No, tell me.
Listen to me. Never mind what I said.
Really,
I shouldn't talk about it.
You're acting kind of suspicious.
It's really not my business.
Really?
I shouldn't talk about it.
Come on.
It's really not my business.
I can make you talk.
I shouldn't talk about it.
Alright, well, whatever.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
Oh yeah, Michael Bell. Yeah, I mean, his career dates all the way back to like the to the early days of animation cartoons on Saturday morning cartoons, Transformers, GI Joe in the '80s, that sort of thing. All right, let's see what we have on this PDA. Grant Bastion.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky.
Yeah.
So we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Okay, that's it. No.
Can you maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
They're messing with powers they don't understand.
Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people?
Not really.
Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
Like this, for instance? I mean, this looks kind of strange. What is this? I mean, this seems pretty inefficient.
The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me.
Okay, now I need my flashlight.
Better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
I'll take your word for it, buddy. Okay, wow, that looks like shit. I must have been, I don't think I've ever taken the time to look at the skybox before. But, I mean, for the time this game came out, I really shouldn't expect much. Oh wow, I was a lot lower on oxygen than I thought I was going to be for doing that. Okay. That's what we get for sightseeing.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. Need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Okay. You can see that copy line right down in the middle. Reach old comm building. Okay.
Huh? No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his case.
I'm getting abnormal readings here.
That's a pretty cool line. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't resist! Stop resisting! Where?
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, can't go that way.
Say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
That was kind of dumb. I don't know why I did that. Because there might have been something over there, but there's literally stairs that went around, whatever.
Squad leaders, get sit rep. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We got pinned down in Alpha Lab. This is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We got lots of civilian casualties. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Yeah, we'll need that medkit, that's for sure.
Command HQ.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, not going that way. Ouch. Might download a better mod for the sounds. I saw one on the Nexus earlier. Might try that. Maybe I'll find something else for the different weapon models. I don't know. Okay, I can't go that way. Get more ammo, and we got a PDA. Some ammo, some armor. Okay. Take a look at this PDA here for a second. What we got? We got Frank Delahue.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
Well, it looks like that was more than just flowery language and a metaphor.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. Today, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures. And this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering.
I can see a med pack.
Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
842. May have to remember that. There's more armor and and a health kit up there, but I'm not sure how to get to them. Oh, there's also ammo too. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Can I go this way? Doesn't look like it. I think I'm okay for right now. Well, that looks like an occupational hazard. I will say, I think when this game does better than the other two Dooms, with Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, this actually has more of an atmospheric feeling of being a horror game. Ouch. Ouch. Shotgun. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Okay, yeah, that was nice. Nothing a shotgun shell to the face won't fix. Okay, well, I'm hearing gunfire. Now, I will say this. I do kind of wish I could hear the Doom soundtrack. That's perhaps the only thing this is missing, but is a rocking soundtrack. But I think for gameplay, this still holds up very, very well. Oh. The spread on the shotgun, though, is just absolutely uncontrollable. Ouch. Yeah, okay, I think he's a... What was it? I don't know. Well, it sounds like he's having a really fun-filled day at work.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailant.
Uh-huh. You see, you don't see a shit like this in Doom Doom 2016. I mean, just look at this shit. Ow.
the nearest station and set up a CT there. Out.
Phew. I was gonna get your gun one way or the other. Alright, there we go. Feel much better. Healing via osmosis. Well, you definitely tanked that shotgun to the head. Which is kind of impressed.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
I wish I knew how. I don't think there's a way to unlock this cabinet. I wish there was. Just kind of walked out there like, just walked out of that elevator kind of weird.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I'm unable to reach Mars from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Alright, yeah, it's already got shit out there.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly! I thought I was the only one still alive.
I somehow managed to climb that without any hands.
Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. Be careful. I don't know.
Well, I'm in here for starters. Alright, so now we got here Marcus Stanton.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City.
Well, that's an interesting,
Someone here is subverting my
favor.
position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crew to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But
alright, there's the SMG.
Stop.
Without...
One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Okay. Alright.
This is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Okay. Alright. That went pretty well, I think. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you don't even have a head. Let me check this out back here. gonna go back to the shotgun here. More armor is always good to have. Don't really see anything else in here of use.
I just don't know what to do. What are these things? What was that?
Well, I mean, yeah, you could just stand there. Ow! Oh. Fatty. I mean, I'm not really one to talk. Shit! I'm on a reload. Whew. Huh. Someone dropped their giblets. Well, whatever you saw in here blew his mind. Okay, doesn't sound like a good thing.
Audio log for Dr. Kasian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come
That's
into
a lot.
this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range.
That's disturbing.
It's even manifested itself here in Medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Kasian out. Dr. Mark Kasian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kasian out.
All right. Might want to stay down. I was doing him a favor. Ring command. Nope, not going that way. I've learned fire and flesh don't mix. Well, unless you're cooking something, in which case they mix very well. It makes that thing delicious.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive.
Yeah, so am I.
To return to Mars City, all passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Okay, can't go that way. Yeah, this. I could never figure. I don't think I could ever figure out what the code was for this room. But I think he kept a BFG around here. I don't think it's in this room. I'm seeing shotgun and machine gun ammo in there, and a health kit. I think he kept it in his office. I remember reading something about it in one of the PDA logs. Okay, maybe the. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. Either I'm supposed to go back the way I came, or... Sorry, I'm not on the menu.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
See, now there's a med kit in here, and some armor. Chips, which I don't need. Oh, I might. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and pick up that stuff, though. What the fuck? Ah. Sounds like a lot of bad just happened. Oh, hello. I'll let you deal with this shit. You can see what I mean, but these sentry drones are actually pretty handy to have around.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quick. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Let's see. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything back here. let's check something here. Is there a film grain setting? Because I'm just so tired of that. I'm not seeing anything here for filmic post process. Yeah, that's what that is. That looks better. Oh, you're just gonna take a nap. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
You understand, Dr. Betruger?
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
I hope Plan B involves Bruce's amount of casualties.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17,
okay.
2130. Originally created as the prime...
Just trying to get a time frame what year this takes place in.
Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the Elemental Phase Deconstructor, Hydrocon, and Molecular Fuel Storage Compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
I mean, I guess. A better future for whom, though? PDA, maybe be a code for that locker. Let's see what we got here. No audio log in the file. Okay, so what the fuck is this movie for then? William Banks. I don't have his PDA. Ow! Stay down. Okay, oh. Okay, that was just rude.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Trust me, you're better off this way. I need...
Access denied.
Okay. No, you can't crouch jump apparently, so... Tastes like medicine. So I need to find the PDA. Push over the shotgun a little bit. Well, might it be through here? Okay, this is where they were. More ammo clips, some health. Can I read what this says? Property of the UAC. Delta Weapons Model. Yeah, BFG 9000. Yeah. Never bothered to try and read that before. Oh, the pinky. Okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna lie, that actually kind of stung a bit. Okay, did I get anything out from my efforts here? I don't think I did. I opened up the door. I guess that counts for something. Another one! Down, boy, down. Oh, there you are. Jonathan Moses. No audio log on file. Okay.
Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
That's where I came from.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah. There he is, William. Yeah, you might want to get this looked at, Chief. I'm just saying this doesn't look good. But in all seriousness, this is one of the things about this game I really liked. It's almost like Warhammer 40K-ish, like this chaos is corrupting influence bleeding over. Hello. Goodbye. I never met a problem that a shotgun to the face could not cure. Cure, fix, But whatever. Now what, you gonna say anything new?
Welcome to the Alpha.
No, same thing.
Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division.
Actually, I didn't check to see if he has any audio logs.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia. And
I was just checking the audio quality of my stream.
There is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel.
Alright, let's check out the other one here.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by environmental services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Vitruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of ES that I would file a report with central authority over this.
Okay, nothing. I mean, it gives you a lot of background information as to what's going on. What's been going on with these guys before you got here. Okay, maybe I don't want to go this way yet. Okay, this is where they were in previously. Swan and the other guy. Oh, there's a PDA here. Here. Let's check out this PDA. Paul Simons.
This is Paul Simons, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered their tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
I wonder why someone would be doing that from Delta Labs, and why would they feel a need to go about it in a clandestine fashion when they should already have access to those files legitimately. Okay, so I guess I can't go that way. I could go... No, I don't think there's a reason to go down there. Well, actually, maybe I do have to go down here. That little fall hurt? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, it did. Alright.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Sir, I don't know if you've noticed, but all hell literally has broken loose. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Oh, hello. Let's shoot you and shoot you. Man, the spread on this shotgun is just all over the place. You put a choke on here or something. I remember there was a mod too for that too.
Safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Yeah, you might want to consider amending those. Just saying. Yeah, just stand there. That's really useful. Thank you. Ow. Ah! I need to find some health. I am looking at...
Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals,
That helps.
and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions.
Oh.
That its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides, they are the raw materials of
Oh, yeah.
research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational. The research data we've gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. And he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth and he was trying to talk.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
Grenades. Alright, let's connect. Okay, I am supposed to go this way. Oh. Okay, we're doing okay. Here. Oh yeah, there's something close to me. Yeah, I got a couple things here.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
We got here.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay in your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity.
Well, I'll violate those two
Remembering
rules.
these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars.
Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection.
I mean, that's a bold claim to make.
Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources.
All USA security military personnel are supplied with this basic projectile sidearm. The shotgun deals considerable damage at close range, however, its widespread limits. Yeah, I've noticed. The MG8 enforcer delivers high rate of fire and dependability, accuracy when fired in short bursts. Yeah. Grenades. Yeah.
Pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future.
Fire extinguished.
We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even
what the? Oh, there you are.
Atom by atom, UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Okay, you guys came from over here. Nothing else of interest. You got some ammo, and that's always good to have. Oh. Oh yeah, that's really. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, I mean, he's gonna be very vulnerable to bullets, so. Oh, it's a fire. I think it's a fire I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, nice. Just maybe you shouldn't store volatile chemicals around like this, just all over the place. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Alright, now what? Nope, need a PDA. See what this is.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
So they want to take basically rust and turn it into hydrogen and oxygen and water. I mean, that, and have it be energy efficient? I'm not entirely sure how the hell that's going to work. I mean, that would seem to be the antithesis of the idea of being energy efficient. Let me check. Make sure I didn't miss a PDA in here. No, I didn't miss one. Oh, hello. What do we have here? We have a ladder. Secrets revealed. And these pipes are a little loud, though. Okay, what the hell? There's, like, nothing here? Okay, let's try the other one. Maybe the ladder in the other room. No? No, what the fuck is it? What the fuck is the point of this? I mean, really? Unless I am absolutely missing something here. Oh, well, maybe I can... No, can't get it. Can't go under it. Can't go... wait a minute. Ooh, hello. I don't know who that was. I made this shot an actual innocent human being there out of reflex, just saying. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got crushed. Oh, that was unexpected. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, oh, okay, that was interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I was not expecting that to happen at all. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining me for this session of Talsar Plays. I will try to do more of this later, maybe next week. We'll see. I do want to try and do some more regular streams aside from my normal like Pathfinder content. It's just my between my work schedule and just really having the fucking desire to do it. I mean, we'll see. Anyway, thank you for those of you who may watch this later. I thank you and have a good night.